Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video. I just want to quickly touch on the topic of meditation and how to use meditation actually to your advantage. And meditation doesn't necessarily mean that you just not focus on anything and focus on your breath and be mindful and all of that. No, actually, meditation in the creative form is just focusing on what you want, but after getting into an alpha state or into a state of mind that things are just into, your body is asleep and your mind is awake. So your body is not really controlling what you're doing or what you're thinking, but your mind is in control. So you're entering your subconscious levels. So that's why it's quite important for semen retention to happen in a first instant, and then after a few days or weeks, you have enough energy actually to pull that energy and put it in your mind through some breath work. I've been talking about Joe Dispenza's meditation or Joe Dispenza's breath work. Of course, you can choose whatever you want. For me, what works is Joe Dispenza's work. So for you, probably you will find some other teacher or some other meditations or practices can be beneficial for you. But that's just the simple explanation of the whole thing. You have some energy down there in your first energy centers, and then you retain from ejaculating for quite some time, and then you draw that energy up into your brain and then get into meditative state. Probably, I mean, for most people, within 10 to 20 minutes, you will enter that state, and then for the rest of your meditation, you can somewhat be in control to a degree, of course, on what you want to visualize, what you want to imagine, what you want to have in real life, what you want to come in fruition. So you can somewhat benefit from your abstaining and from your semen retention, and try to use that energy into creation. So that's the simple math of the whole process. But of course, you might need to inform yourself more, understand more the quantum physics behind all of that. And the more you understand, the more you have an intention behind what you're doing, then you will do a better job. Some people, when they're starting meditation, they don't have any clue what they're doing, which is it's good to start. But the more you get seasoned into the whole thing, the more you understand that you actually need to have a vision. You need to have a purpose of your meditation before meditating. So you need to set an intention. Without an intention, you're just shooting in a vast space of nothing. So you need to have an intention, and then you target or aim at that intention and let the magic happen and let things fold into place effortlessly, I would say, or with minimal effort, let's say. So that's the whole thing, and that's why semen retention is important. That's why breath work is important. That's why meditation is important, and that's why having an intention behind every meditation that you're doing is important. So you have to combine all of these, and you have to study more. You have to understand the topic more, and then eventually your desires will come with relative ease, let's say. I'm not 100% advocating for zero effort. No, you have to put effort in the 3D world. You have to study, you have to learn, you have to take risks, you have to evolve your experiences and everything. But there is an easier way of getting things and just shortening the distance between what you desire and actually the actuality of having it. So there's an like a wonderful way of doing things, and you need to inform yourself more and try to understand it on a deeper level. I will be covering that in next few videos, and thank you all for attention, and see you next one.